Why has it become so difficult to wear hijab? I have been wondering and researching and trying to find the answer to that question for a very long time. And I think a lot of Muslim women we're grappling with this, aren't we? You know, because the journey to cover and conduct ourselves in a way that is pleasing to Allah is a struggle that many of us are experiencing. You know, like other requirements of Islam, we experience natural highs and lows regarding our hijab. However, this noble endeavour, and I really do think it's a really sacred, noble endeavour that we're trying to achieve, it's become particularly difficult for those of us living in Western liberal societies. Because, you know, not a day goes by or week goes by where, you know, journalists or politicians, you know, they've now got the audacity to, you know, really like ferociously scrutinize whether it's our hijabs, niqabs, jilbabs. You know, they feel like they have the right to do that when, you know, and we read this and we see this, and, you know, what's added to this problem, and I've spoken about this previously, is that, you know, so the hijab has become politicized. I spoke about that in a previous podcast. And then you've also got this vocal minority of Muslim feminists, such as Samina Ali, who in her infamous TED talk titled "What Does the Quran Really Say About Muslim Women's Hijab?" she completely denies the obligation of covering, you know, and we can see that people like her are taking equality, personal freedom and individualism as their guiding principle, not the Quran and Sunnah. So that's the second thing that is adding to this, you know, confusion that we're feeling. And then finally, you've got the global fashion industry has jumped on the modest fashion bandwagon, and via Muslim YouTubers and influencers, what we have in essence is non-Muslim fashion brands like Nike, like Boohoo, like, you know more than I do. These fashion brands, which are owned by non-Muslims, it's interesting, sometimes they're owned by Muslims, but that Islam's got nothing to do with it. They are telling us how we should wear our hijab, why we should wear it, and when we should discard it. That's the situation we are in at the moment. So like I said, I've been reading books about this, blog articles, watching videos, and alhamdulillah, one of the people that's really helped me to understand, put the pieces together, has been a sister called Noor Gouda. She is in US. You can she has a really excellent website, noormgouda.com, which has a lot of free resources. May Allah reward her for her efforts. She did an hour talk on this. It was part of a conference, and she went through the different factors, and it really helped me understand, okay, so what the issues are and how they're affecting us and what solutions there are. And so, alhamdulillah, I was speaking to her about this. And so what I've done is this event that I've organised is then taking on board her, issues she raised, and adding some more that I think need to be addressed. So in this event, so it's online, I'm going to be discussing the following. So the obligatory nature of hijab, refuting the main arguments against hijab being obligatory, understanding the ideological forces that are working against us as Muslim women, the paradox of the modest fashion industry, and finally solutions to the challenges we are facing. So that's what I will be speaking about. Now, this event will be on the 8th of August, which is a Saturday. It's an online Zoom event, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. UK time, so BST. And you can get your free tickets from Eventbrite. I won't be sending out recordings of this event because I really want women to come on, listen to what I've got to say, and then we can ask questions, have a discussion about it. But I think it's really important that we do this as women because this is our issue and we need to understand it, and we need to stop allowing other organisations and non-Muslims dictate to us how we should view our hijab. So that's I'll put the details in the description, inshallah. And so that's something that again I'm really looking forward to. I wanted you guys to know about it.